Hey there, sushi lovers! Welcome to another exciting episode of Planetic. Today, we're taking a tasty trip to Japan to explore the art of sushi and how it reflects the country's rich cultural heritage. First off, let's travel back in time to the 8th century when sushi was born. Believe it or not, the earliest form of sushi, called narazushi, was actually fermented fish pickled with rice. It was a clever way to preserve seafood and extend its shelf life. Over time, the Japanese got creative and started adding alcohol, vinegar, and even a special fungus called koji to speed up the fermentation process. Talk about thinking outside the bento box. As sushi evolved, it went through several significant periods in Japan. During the Edo period, 1603 to 1867, a new style emerged called nijirazushi, which means hand-pressed sushi. This is the type of sushi most of us are familiar with today, a small mound of seasoned rice topped with a slice of raw fish. Nijirazushi became popular as a fast food option for the working class, who could grab a quick bite from street vendors without breaking the bank. Fast forward to the Meiji period, 1868 to 1912, and nijirazushi really took off. It was during this time that sushi transitioned from a simple street food to a more refined dining experience. Sushi chefs, or atami, began to gain recognition for their skills and artistry. They would spend years apprenticing under master chefs, learning the intricate techniques of selecting the freshest fish, preparing the perfect sushi rice, and creating beautiful, balanced bites. Speaking of sushi rice, did you know that it's considered the heart and soul of sushi? That's right, the fish may get all the glory, but it's the rice that truly makes or breaks a piece of sushi. Sushi chefs take great pride in their rice, carefully selecting the best short-grain variety and cooking it to perfection. They season the rice with a special vinegar mixture, which gives it a subtly sweet and sour flavor that complements the fish. But sushi isn't just about the rice and fish, it's also about the presentation. Sushi chefs put a lot of thought and care into the way they arrange their creations, using contrasting colors, textures, and shapes to create a visually stunning plate. It's like a mini work of art that you get to eat. Of course, no sushi experience is complete without the classic accompaniments, wasabi, soy sauce, and pickled ginger. Wasabi, that spicy green paste that clears your sinuses, is actually meant to be used sparingly. A little dab on each piece of sushi is all you need to enhance the flavor without overpowering it. Soy sauce is for dipping, but be careful not to drown your sushi, a light brush is all it takes. And the pickled ginger? That's like a palate cleanser between bites, helping to refresh your taste buds and prepare you for the next delicious morsel. As sushi spread beyond Japan's borders, it began to take on new forms and flavors. In North America, for example, the California roll was born. This inside-out roll features avocado, crab, or imitation crab, and cucumber, wrapped in nori seaweed and rice. It's a far cry from traditional Japanese sushi, but it's become a beloved staple in sushi restaurants around the world. But sushi isn't just about the food, it's also about the experience. In Japan, sushi is often enjoyed at specialized sushi bars, where diners sit at a counter and watch the chef work their magic. It's a chance to interact with the chef, ask questions about the ingredients, and marvel at their skill and precision. Some sushi bars even offer omakase, which means I'll leave it up to you. In this case, the chef selects the sushi for you, creating a personalized dining experience based on the freshest ingredients available that day. Of course, not everyone has access to a high-end sushi bar. That's where conveyor belt sushi, or kaiten-zushi, comes in. This innovative style of sushi restaurant features a rotating conveyor belt that carries plates of sushi around the restaurant. Diners simply pick up the plates they want as they pass by, and the bill is calculated based on the number and type of plates consumed. It's a fun, interactive way to enjoy sushi, and it's become popular around the world. But sushi isn't just about raw fish. In fact, there are plenty of vegetarian and vegan options available, too. Cucumber rolls, avocado rolls, and pickled radish rolls are just a few examples of meatless sushi that are just as delicious as their fishy counterparts. Some sushi chefs even get creative with ingredients like tofu, sweet potato, and mushrooms, creating unique and flavorful rolls that cater to a variety of dietary preferences. So there you have it, a deep dive into the art of sushi and its place in Japanese culture. From its humble beginnings as a way to preserve fish to its status as a global culinary phenomenon, sushi has come a long way. But at its core, it remains a reflection of Japan's dedication to craftsmanship, attention to detail, and reverence for fresh, high-quality ingredients. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.